Okay, guys, example number 2. You'll remember that the first step, I have to find the vertex. So I know that A is going to be -1, B is going to be 2, and C is equal to 2. I know immediately this graph is going to turn down because A is negative. Okay? But I need to find the vertex, so I'm going to just draw my coordinate pair. I know that X is supposed to be -B over 2A. I'm talking fast because on YouTube you can always pause me. Okay? So I'm going to plug in 2 for B, and I'm going to plug in -1 for A, and I get -2 over -2, and that gives me 1. So the X coordinate of the vertex is 1. Now I need to find the Y, and guys, you'll remember, and I'm keeping my stuff as neat as possible so you guys can see. I just plug it in. K of 1 is equal to the opposite of 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 2. Remember, I do the exponents before I assign the negative. Okay? So I'm going to get 1 squared is 1, but that's -1, plus 2 is going to give us 3. So now this vertex is 1, 3. All right? And I know it's turning down. I know that. Okay? Bless you. Now, next question. Give me some x's that are same distance on either side, but maybe a little bit, not a lot farther, maybe 2 units away instead of 1 unit. Joe, what x's would you like me to plug in? Give me 1. You want to give me 3? Okay, well, Max, if we use 3 for one of them, what's the other one, Max? -1. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's find out what the functions equal when I plug those in. So the first one I'm going to get is K of 3 is equal to the opposite of 3 squared plus 2 times 3 plus 2. That's going to give me -9 plus 6 plus 2. And I'm going to get -3 plus 2, so I get -1. Nice choice, Joe. So another point is going to be 3, -1. All right, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to plot that point. 3 is at -1. Good choice. Now let me ask you something. When I plug in -1 for x, what do I expect to get for the y? What do I expect to have it spit out, Alfredo? -1, right? The same y coordinate as this point, because it's symmetrical. But let's plug in and see. So I'm going to get K of -1 is equal to the opposite of -1 squared plus 2 times -1 plus 2. That's going to give me -1 squared is 1, but it's -1, minus 2 plus 2. Well, these two just cancel out, and I'm left with -1. Good. So the other point that I got was -1, -1. Okay, let me get rid of this. I'm going to plot -1, -1, that's right here. And when I graph it, I'm going to get a parabola that looks like that. We don't draw our parabolas perfect, guys. I'm sorry. That's about as good as I can get. Did we expect this graph to turn down?
Yeah.
We did, right? Because it had a -a. Good job. All right? Let's look at the next example.